Okay, hello guys, I'm Michel Lag, Lag Guitars founder, 35 years ago. Here we are, our NAMM show at Korg USA booth, and I'm very happy to introduce the new model of this year, starting with the Tramontane. This Tramontane series is new. It's called 77. So it's a French satin finished guitar, complete mahogany. It's a flame mahogany, but also the top. So it means that it's a small guitar because it's a parlor shape, but it's a warm and really medium dynamic guitar because of the mahogany top. Still with the direct lag plus with this double mid control and the tuner, of course, always by Shadow Electronics. So this is the first one. Okay, now we are talking about a completely new range at Lag. This is real classical guitars. They are made in the pure spirit of Spanish guitars because you know the south of France is not so far from Spain. So we learned a lot about how to make a real classical guitar in the spirit of concert. So every material, every thickness, every bracing, anything has been made in the pure culture. So this guitar, you know, is very, very light. We have three series, sorry. We have the 66, which is the entry level. We have the 300, that one. And we have the 400 with a spruce top. This is red cedar and mahogany. Which is interesting is that we keep the studio lag with the presets, but those presets have been completely redesigned for the nylon strings and for the classical sounds. One thing also very interesting, you can see that the neck has no ebony reinforcement because we have an invisible truss rod that you cannot see from the bracing inside. But this truss rod allows anybody, and especially the dealers, to adjust the height of the strings and the curve of the neck. So this is a very nice improvement because the truss rod is so light that you cannot feel the truss rod when you hold the guitar. And it's on all the Occitania models. Yes, now on the top of the range of the Tramontane series, we have a new model on the top, which is the 500. So the 500 is something that I was waiting for long to be finished because I love that guitar. This is the pure Sitka solid spruce top, but the back and sides are made with a wonderful and spectacular Madagascar rosewood. Still, of course, the Studio Lag Plus and the 5 presets for acoustic guitars and the tuner. But one thing which is very important on that guitar at that price is that the bridge, the fingerboard, and the headstock are made with real ebony from Tanzania. This is what we call black wood. This is surely the hardest wood on the planet. The density is 1.4 and the color is absolutely natural. The density is so big that the sustain and the dynamic of the guitar is really improved. It's beautiful but sounds amazing as well. Okay, so among the Tramontane series, of course, this model is surely one of the most popular because of the black color and the mahogany bindings. And then in the next week, the country nylon guitars will come back in the Tramontane range and the full range will be finished for the Frankfurt Messe in a few months. So it's always a huge pleasure to be in California at the NAMM show. Thank you very much.